What is going on, party people? What is going on? So, allow me to give y'all Papoose Hip Hop Bars on Wheels. This is a short film, so I'll give y'all a little info. Papoose is one of the most underrated MCs out of New York. Out you're talking about flows, metaphors. He comes in with that rap, man. And yes, I've listened to him before, and yeah, Papoose got bars. If you want to hear some bars, man, hey, Papoose. This is gonna be very, very fascinating because here's some Papoose, and I don't think I've ever reacted to him on here, but hey, I'm gonna give y'all a little some. So have at it.
They can't challenge my intellect. The top of the watch is flooded with straight baguettes. My rollie more presidential than the candidates they elect. You industry niggas owe, but keep your money. Pay respect. I'm about to make a movie. Go get your popcorn and raisinets. Kill your favorite rapper. I stop his oxygen, break his neck. We could twist pinkies and touch thumbs. Let's make a bet. So many magnums on me, they think I'm practicing safer sex. The black 44 bulldog. Yeah, that's my favorite pet. They say I'm going to hell, but is that a promise? Don't make a threat. We already in hell. Something like when you take a breath, the bullet go from my fingers to the clip to the chamber next. Fly through the barrel, rip through your jacket and cave your chest. Moving like Bishop, not popping juice. A game of chess, the way I keep my eyes on the prize. They think I hang with Clef, ain't have to teach my daughter to walk. That's why I say she blessed. I taught her how to stand up. She taught herself how to take a step. Broke the Guinness Book of World Records and we ain't break a sweat. 200 hungry artists on one record, slay the best. If he rollin' CeeLo, then I'ma drop when he ain't expect. Cause after back-to-back head cracks, you know the ace is next to big cigarette lighter. Burn your flag if you claim you're set. Run across your throat with the razor blade. They say Gillette ain't have to teach my daughter to walk. That's why I say she blessed. I taught her how to stand up. She taught herself how to take a step.
Slow down, son, you killing them.
Nah, I got the need for speed.
Slow down, son, you killing them.
Yo, man, hearing this, definitely. Well, he said you industry, yeah. Key over, keep your money. I like he said my daughter is blessed. Yeah, his daughter is blessed to have a father like Papoose. And I tell ya, more to come. So let me continue on.
I got the need for speed.
Slow down, son, you killing them.
Nah, I got the need for speed.
Slow down, son, you killing them.
Nah, I got the need for speed. Why you pulling me over, man?
License and registration.
Why are you pulling me over, man?
License and registration. Driving while black.
Listen, what do you mean, license and registration? I got an injured man in here right now, man. I gotta get him to the hospital.
What are his injuries?
No substance, no versatility, bars is trash. I gotta save this man's life, man.
Get out of the car.
Control be advised. One black male, 1015, going into custody. Second subject being transported to the hospital. What's the suspect's name? It's the rapper Papoose. What's the patient's name?
Hopefully I can edit this out, but that right there is what we do every single day. If someone asks me, I'm not affected. Well, what you expect? And I gotta be careful because I can't talk about law enforcement stuff on here because I ain't trying to lose viewers or trying to get into that. But that's definitely what we deal with every single day. Getting pulled over for no reason, afraid you're gonna either make it out alive. But yeah, I heard the beat switch. So let me get into that.
Lately I've been on the west coast, hydraulic low rider with red spokes, Frank Nitty style with the Tommy under the trench coat, thermal vision ratchet attachment, the infrared scope, put bread on you egghead niggas, make French toast, your enemies can't reach you, it's your friends who get close, if these rappers keep sucking dick, they gon' get strep throat, think a million make you a millionaire, you dead broke, I'm trying to teach you financial literacy, net gross, say your gram fire, you talking about your next post, say my gram fire, I'm saying I got the best cope, too much medication, your life depends on your next dose. We don't take care of ourselves, that's why we catch strokes. He said he only respect headshots. Homie, I done seen a nigga die from a leg shot. Sleep on a leg shot, you a damn fool. One leg will fuck you up like a parlay on FanDuel. Switch side and ass niggas switch for free. You could never return once you burn the bridge with me. That's the main reason why I keep the SIG with me. Lying ass niggas rewriting history. You been broke, how the fuck you took a hit from me? You talking like you got knocked and did a bid for me. I respect the big three, but they like kids to me. I've been nicer than all these niggas since Big was 3. I done seen certain things in this industry. I'm mad I live to see. Why these niggas always saying they got motion? Sometimes you gotta stay still when stick up kids say don't move. That motion to get you killed.
Once you pop, you'll realize having a foul mouth is actually delicious.
I'm gonna have to, edit some parts out because got ads. So hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, I'm back. So sorry, that's the ads. So yeah, but continuing with this, because this right here is tight. You know what's so crazy? I'm surprised Papoose even did a short film like this. Really, and there's much more what he's getting at over here, what he's putting out, and what he's spitting bars on wheels. I like this title, but continue on. I'm gonna get more into it more. So, but
'Cause niggas got me in spaz mode, driving the lack slow. Pictures with my kids on Father's Day with the dad pose. They think the grass greener, I ain't worried about that though. I gotta see the snakes, man, you know how that grass grow. Thought he was slick, so I set him down on his asshole. If he dies, he dies. Ivan Drago. Shit be sounding spooky when I'm back in the lab though. Jason burst Freddy like them Jada and Fab flows. Back in my bag though, pull-ups on a scaffold. Bust a lick, I told a custody after you grab go. Don't come to my city, guarantee you get dragged, bro. It's up in NYC like that sneaker store Fat Joe. In Brooklyn, I'm bad, bro. A legend like Jazzo. If you feeling froggy, then you could jump like a tadpole. While as a cowboy, I be swinging my lasso. Rest in peace, Black Rob. He said that boy Pac Whoa got the sauce Tabasco. More toys than Hasbro. Slap you with the black hand. R.I.P. my nigga Chaz, though. Pull a knife out and bug out. Might cut your guts out like Rambo. Punch your lights out and dumb out. Mike Tyson punch out you Glass Joe. Instantly move grams before I got on the gram, bro. It is what it is. Shout out to Murder and Cam, though. I said what I said. I said what I said. I put that on my dead, and I'm standing on that, cause I said what I said. I said what I said. I said what I said.
Six minutes reacting to this, and bro, Pat is just going crazy. different beats, switches, flows. Like y'all cannot say that this is like beyond. And I know some people might say, why are these old heads coming out? We're tired of listening to these old blah blah blah. Well, if you really want to know, they're trying to bring back how hip hop was. You're talking about wordplays, metaphors, MCs, people that got rappers. I'm not gonna say rappers, but MCs with bars, lyricism. That's why a lot of the old rappers are coming back, putting out stuff. Because let's face it, man. Me personally, I know there's some good young spitters out here. There's some new artists that can spit, but what's going on now is what they're promoting. I'm not feeling it. Like, come on. We got a bunch of these young rappers around here that are just not even respecting how hip hop is. We're sitting around supposed to take it, like we're supposed to like accept it. Like, hey, y'all, I'm bumping. Nah, man. I mean, I get the grind and the hustle, but that's not music to me. I'm not gonna be listening to a whole bunch of young rappers always rapping about the same thing. And the crazy part is, they might come out and say, I don't want to listen to no old heads. I don't want to listen to no old man beats. Well, hey, don't be hating when they come back and start putting out more and more hits. Because at the end of the day, hip hop needs to be saved. Why I am obliged to see MCs like Papoose coming back, just putting out something like this, bars on wheels. Man, different beat switches. But yeah, it definitely set on a journey to save hip hop, and hey, I applaud that. And me, I've been listening to hip hop ever since I was young, man, very young. And when they say hip hop is art, it's art. You're talking about people who are really nice on the mic, who are giving out punchlines, metaphors, lyricism, even storytelling wise. So when people want to keep saying it's just talking, well, you should literally listen to what they're doing. It's more think of it like it's more of a storytelling. People are actually telling stories, giving the voice about what's going on. If you think rap groups like Wu Tang and NWA, you think they're just talking? No, they're just giving the voice about what's going on in their lives, in their state, city, and giving out like Nas. Of course, Nas giving out poetry, and he's still making albums. So, yeah, I am glad that it's good to see them on a journey to save hip hop. Because either way, I don't know what's going on nowadays. So that's all. I just want to put it out because one thing for sure, but a lot of them are just not even understanding what hip hop is. They think it's all fun and games, but then you're trashing somebody who actually put their blood, sweat, and tears into the platform and artwork that they love. They want to, promote the music, and then it's like, oh, nobody's listening to them. You don't hear them like in the club bumping. Well, you don't listen to club music. There's some rappers that actually do put out club music. I don't know. Club music nowadays is dying. So I can't even tell. So yeah, all I can say is don't be saying stuff because you can't stand the fact that the OG rap MCs are coming back, trying to bring back hip hop the way it is, and how people should be listening instead of just looking at the videos, what's going on, and see how much money they got, how much of the chain that they wear, how many ladies are in the video, what they're doing. Just come on. So yeah, but like I said, there are some new generation artists that can spit. And hey, well, find some of them. So y'all just let me know. But I'm gonna continue on. I know I've been yapping long enough, so let me continue.
We interrupt this regularly scheduled program to bring you breaking news. This just in. Two masked gunmen just hijacked a Brinks truck. They said they did it all to save some guy named Hip Hop. And this story gets even more bizarre. They said they're gonna use the money from the Brinks truck to finance their rap careers. One of our news anchors is live from the scene right now. Over to you, Jesse.
Yeah. I'm an executive, back-to-back business moves, consecutive, positive, while everything you doing is negative. My residence is on the throne where all the legends live. It's evident that you reside where all the peasants live. Never give to the ungrateful what is imperative. Won't appreciate it cause they don't got no respect to give. Some people rather just take, but they will never give. They don't count their blessings cause they don't know what a blessing is. Most say family ain't everything, but yes it is. The lesson is it don't make us family just cause we relatives. Always had knowledge yourself, I've been intelligent. Periodically, idiocy is irrelevant. If you feel something, kill something. If I see a op, I won't stop till I drill something. I already did you dirty and I'm still coming. They keep telling me to chill, but I ain't got no chill button. Nah, I ain't got no chill button. I ain't got no chill button. Nah, I ain't got no chill button. They not like us. They never rode the back of that white bus with handcuffs on, getting transported through Rikers. C-74 with the Bing monsters and lifers. Latin kings and Muslims, the 5%ers was righteous. The Brownsville Bed-Stuy block party survivor. Going toe-to-toe with some real spitters and ciphers. Riding in the rain, a hoopty with no wipers. Had to sell crack cause my daughter needed some diapers. Help you fight your case from the inside. A writer, the law librarian, technicality finder. Place the trial minutes and paperwork in the binder. Lick the envelope, I sealed it with my saliva. Rocky Balboa, I got the eye of the tiger. I'ma paint the walls with your blood, no primer. Shot him in his arm, the accuracy of a sniper. Giving out arm shots like Moderna and Pfizer. If you feel something, kill something. If I see a op, I won't stop till I drill something. I already did you dirty and I'm still coming. They keep telling me to chill, but I ain't got no chill button. Nah, I ain't got no chill button. I ain't got no chill button. Nah, I ain't got no chill button.
Copy. That patient is unresponsive. No pulse. We're calling it time of.
More. Yo, man, he ain't finished. Papoose not finished yet. But with the stuff that he said in there, I heard it. Never been on no handcuffs. Never sit on Rikers. He said, I ain't got no chill button. I ain't got no chill button. And seeing news for Papoose as a newscaster, wow, I was just like, wow. I said with a guy named Hip Hop. Man, I tell you, this is one long short film, but he ain't finished yet. Get right on to it.
Death, 1832. Couldn't save him.
if you got a drug problem. You gotta watch who you buying from. If you catch a dose of me, I promise you dying, son. All these dudes care about is getting some cash. They wanna make their product stronger, so they mix it with trash. A bunch of fake hustlers, biggest snakes you can see. Before they come to sell you drugs, they lace it with me. A man-made chemical, gotta watch what you taking. Cause combined with other drugs, I'm a deadly combination. I am 100 times stronger than morphine. Before they caught that lawsuit, you could find me in Walgreens. I'd rather see Prince singing in the purple rain, but instead I seen an icon hurt in pain. Unfortunately, he thought he was taking painkillers, but he didn't know they laced them with me, the grave digger. Mac Miller thought he was buying Percocets, but they laced them with me, which led to a certain death. Years later, the cops caught the punk cowards who sold it, cause they got arrested for selling counterfeit oxycodone. Great actor, he was honest about his addiction, but that didn't stop me from taking Michael K. Williams. Gangsta Boo, TMZ claimed my life was lost by me, but out of respect, we gotta wait for the autopsy. Rest in peace, Coolio, well known from coast to coast, another legend the world lost from an overdose. Be extra careful, if you smoking marijuana, it's laced all over the place. New York to California, if you buy random drugs and we never met before. Let me introduce myself, my name is Fentanyl. Fentanyl, 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 fentanyl,
Papoose. Papoose, y'all. He definitely set it on. And that right there was more of a message to me. Like he was talking about rap, and he's talking about the ones that were rap talking about drugs. Don't get me wrong, I always say drugs are a cancer because that drugs nowadays are just dangerous. Like he said, Michael K. Williams. Yeah, I didn't like the roles he was in. Trust me, the roles that he was doing, I didn't like it. I mean, let's see him in The Wire, some other parts, but yeah, I already mentioned Coolio. Coolio, I ain't gonna say too much. Coolio, it was his own, ambitions and his, craziness that got him, eliminated. Matt Miller, dude was going through stuff, and then they pretty much took him out. If Matt Miller was still alive, he would definitely would tell messages. I know he was going through stuff, dealing with pain, and fortunately for him, he didn't get a chance to make it past 20, man. And yeah, so yeah, and there's a lot of young rappers that don't even make it past even as 20, like 22, 23, 24. Be rapping about them drugs, man. That's why I say stay away from them drugs, y'all. On fentanyl, oxycodone, like oxy, like stuff like that will mess you up really bad. But yeah, but yeah, this was one long short film, y'all. I never expected to do a reaction like this long. Yeah, Papoose, he definitely deserves his flowers on this. Yeah, definitely. Y'all think? Y'all think, y'all? I hope y'all enjoy this. I'm gonna stick around for and catch up more real shortly.